Сейчас вот этот кусочек надо добавить в начало нашего.
Не знаю, короче, мне, честно говоря, кажется, что хуйня какая-то получилась. Ну, типа, во-первых, во-первых, мы ни хера не знаем на этот счет. И, типа, обсуждать было достаточно странно. Ну кто это будет смотреть? Кто? Нахера кому-то полчаса смотреть, как люди, которые ни хера не знают в хурме, обсуждают на ломаном английском, можно ли, блядь, есть семечки, когда они не знают ничего про это.
Слушай,
Hello, everyone. Today, our podcast will be in English. So, our today's theme is kaki fruit, or in another words, we can name it persimmon. Yes, today we will discuss some topics about this fruit. The main topic is all about this exotic fruit. Is it possible to grow it in a pot? Can you eat seeds? Yes, seeds. Okay. So, is it possible to eat seeds of
kaki fruit.
Kaki
kaki
fruit.
fruit? Yes, totally. And what will be with you if you eat seeds of kaki fruit? Okay. Also, we will discuss in which cities and countries this fruit is member of the second kind, and a lot of different things. So let's start. Let's start with a simple topic. Alexander, what do you think? Is it possible to grow kaki fruit in a pot?
To be honest, I have never seen anybody growing it in a pot. Maybe it's just that something no one has ever had in their mind, but it could be possible. So I think maybe we should just run an experiment and try it out.
Yes.
Do you know, guys, that kaki fruit is a tree, or it is a bush or something like that?
I think it's tree, but
Mm.
but what is the real answer? I have a predisposition that it's a tree.
That
Yeah.
sounds reasonable. So you may need a really big pot for it.
Yeah. So I mean that you need, as I know, it's harder to grow trees in a home than some bushes or some sweet other fruits like this. So lemon tree it's very hard to grow lemon tree, for example.
Why? Why is it hard? Because why is it difficult to start from a seed?
It's not difficult to start as a seed. I think it's difficult to make it grow a flower. I don't know. And after that, you need to
Yes.
to raise the fruit on this tree. Yeah, let's say like this.
Mm.
But I mean, at least lemon trees you can buy, and actually you can buy them in the pot. Yeah, so it should be doable, but I have never seen anybody buying a kaki fruit. So maybe they're bigger trees or something, or maybe people are just not willing to buy them that much.
Okay, to compare the lemon trees and kaki fruit trees, we need to understand. Does anyone see in real life the lemon tree outside of the home and the kaki fruit tree? I've never seen. I've seen apple tree. Well, no, apple tree. Orange tree, something like, yeah, and it's really big, like
Yeah.
an apple tree,
Yes. I have
the
only
same
seen that.
size. Yeah, I think that lemon trees with maybe in Italy where the lemons grows, it's the same size. So
I have lemon tree in my garden. I can say about it.
oh,
Yes, it's really near to embrace. It's just like a simple tree. It's not very high. It's just like very similar to apple tree. Very similar.
mhm.
Yes.
So with this example, we don't understand why people do not grow kaki fruit trees in homes.
Yeah,
And
but
suppose you have home with a garden, with a small garden, and
Mhm.
can you grow at home, say not inside the home, but in your garden, outside your outside the building?
yeah,
I think
that's a big go on.
oh,
Yeah, I just wanted to say that regarding kaki fruits, you don't find them like in the gardens. I have never seen them being grown anywhere. So probably they are from some other set of countries that I have been to. I
from other
assume that,
planets, you mean?
huh?
From other planets, maybe.
From other planets. Yes, yes. Maybe they are
Yeah.
from Mars and Venera and Jupiter. Uh, so yes, but the thing is, I think maybe they're being grown in a hotter climate than
Mhm.
than Europe. So and that's why people don't grow it in the garden normally. At least, okay,
So
maybe, yeah,
usually, if you want to grow something from more warmer climate, you need to build greenhouse is okay for us.
yeah. At least you need to have a greenhouse.
Maybe we just didn't notice uh, such trees and oh, you found some pictures. Is it
Yes,
kaki
I
fruit
decided
tree
to
picture?
add kaki tree on my background to better understand how it looks.
Nice.
Nice.
This is really impressive.
Yeah.
So now we can see it, and
So
Yes.
maybe we can guess where it can be raised uh, by your picture.
what kind of climate you need for it, based on your
Hmm.
background.
Do,
But
do you know the kinds of kaki fruits? So there is a different kinds of this, and as I remember, there was a Caucasian kaki fruit. Yeah, did you hear something like that previously?
this is something new for me. Tell us more.
Oh, that's that's all as I remember.
Mm,
I think that there's different kinds. Some of them more sweet, and some of them doesn't.
Next time.
It's done.
Maybe needs this kind of kaki fruit less needs your mouth. Yeah, something like this.
and done
And
as well.
yeah, so as I remember, there was a Caucasian one.
Mhm.
So maybe the area of kaki fruits similar to some Caucasian.
Are you implying that we may need some mountains to raise it?
Maybe some climate like in the mountains, or
Right.
maybe it's about the sun, more
Mm-hmm.
sun, more humidity, something like this. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. I would expect more sun for sure. So again, about the kinds of about the kinds of kaki fruit. About the kinds of kaki fruit, I know that there are some
I
seedless ones. I'm not sure if the taste is different or it's the same, but I know that the ones, some of them have seeds and some of them don't have seeds.
Oh, yeah. I think that's a common genetic modification of
Yeah.
different fruits to remove seeds. And there's another question how to raise other kaki fruits if you don't have any seeds inside of fruits.
Great question.
So, but it's not the question of our
Yes.
topic today. So let's continue with the question. We were talking about the seeds. What happened with you if you eat the seeds? Possible? Is it possible or not?
Yeah. Interesting.
Andrei, what's happening with your phone?
It's a text. I try to add the text that now I can present my screen. I wanted to share with our readers the information from Wikipedia. Yeah, Kurma.
Whoa, Caucasian. Yeah.
But we need to switch to English thing.
Date plume. What the fuck? Oops.
Why?
I don't know. It's a good question. Okay. What I wanted to say is that yes, it's really they say
Caucasian.
Caucasian, yes. So that's all I wanted to say. So and now I can okay, let's let's move to the next question about possibility to.
So, let's start with a simple question. Did you ever try to eat seeds from kaki fruit?
No.
I have never tried to eat it, but if you're eating the fruit itself, basically you have this nice cover around the seed that you kind of eat around, and when you're it's very tasty, by the way. But when you are doing it, you're basically trying the seed. It's hard to eat it. So this is what I realize every time I'm eating kaki fruit, unlike pumpkin, for example.
I'm agree with you. That's true.
So yes, I don't know what happens to you if you eat it, but I don't think this is what people normally do.
So we must say to our listeners and watchers that we don't know anything about the seeds of kaki fruit, so we don't advise you to eat it.
No. I can say that if you fry and blend the seeds, you can make drinks from it. You can
really?
yes, you can even make something like a coffee from seeds of kaki fruit. Yeah.
So, but you need to fry it, yeah?
What? Yes, you need to fry it, and first you need to blend it.
Right.
Next, yes,
Actually, grind. Grind is the right word.
grind. Okay, grind. First you need grind. Second you need fry, and after that you can make the same like a coffee. And also, so you can even eat it. But yes, but you can even eat it. But you need to choose seeds of grown up kaki fruit, red or orange color, and you need to wash seeds and dry it, and you can do it like with seeds of pumpkin. It's quite a similar thing. So you can dry, you can fry in 20 minutes, regularly mix them. And after they became less temperature, you can
So Andrei, I have a question.
Yes.
So maybe you as a provider of new information today can answer this question.
Okay.
So as I know, the seeds of pumpkin, you need to clear it from, so the real seeds is inside of the hard thing around. Yeah, so do you need to do the same with the seeds of the kaki fruit? So do you understand me?
Yes, so
No.
there is a cover in
Yeah.
of the seed itself, like the hard cover that you break, and inside it there is an edible pumpkin seed that you can take and eat. Is it the same for kaki fruit, or you just take and grind the whole thing?
There is, as Alexander said, there is a cover around the edible thing. So
Yes.
you don't eat the whole thing that you take from the fruit. So
Mm.
you need to clear the thing around the seed
The
and
shell.
eat. Yeah, the eat seed itself.
Hmm. It's a
Is it
good
the
question,
same?
but I think that it's possible to, if you fry it and if you make it like a coffee, you can use, I think, whole the seed. But if
Mm.
you eat it like inside, you need to delete the cover of seed. Yeah, but it's my predisposition. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. It was such a beautiful conversation. I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I will make a new type of coffee for myself.
You will share your experience with us after that,
Maybe, yeah.
please. If you will stay alive.
Yes, I'll just take the kaki fruit, eat it, take the seeds, grind it, fry it afterwards, and then I'll drink a coffee.
Make a make a coffee, yes. And in which countries is it second class citizens?
That's an outstanding question, but it's hard to reason about. For uh, yes, based on my experience, I have seen kaki fruit in all countries I have been to, which is like not.
Really?
Yeah. It's hard to say where it is popular and where it is not that popular, but you can definitely find it.
So yeah, I think that actually you need to compare the countries in that time where, as I understand, there is season of kaki fruit. So it's where it become edible and more sweet, something like that. Yeah. So, for example, in Russia, as I understand, it's more like in late autumn and winter. So,
I think
because
it's around the same thing across the world, but because I don't think there are too many locations where it's being grown. I don't know.
yeah, maybe. So, what about buying kaki fruits in that time? So, did you buy it? So, as I understand, you buy it in England, yeah?
Yes, you can buy it here, but yeah, I think you're right. Maybe it's not all the time. Maybe it's some season, uh, but I'm not sure about it. I don't buy it myself that often.
Okay. So as for me, I think that it's very popular in China, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because there is a winter festival in China, and for that festival, there set some trees with decorations, and one of the decoration is this fruit. So there is different fruits, and kaki fruits there is too. So I think it's a first-class citizen in China.
Right. So everywhere else, it's the second-class citizen, basically, probably.
I don't know. So as I think in Russia, it's really popular too. So the people in Russia likes this fruit. I think.
Probably.
So in my family, there is not like a tradition, but it's really often to happen that we are buying kaki fruits when it's season of it.
Yeah, I mean, for my family, I'm not that sure. I mean, you do buy it occasionally, but not like very often, even when it's a season. Like maybe a few times a year, basically.
Yeah, for me, it's the same to try to catch the season time.
How is our researcher doing?
I have a kind of instruction how to eat seeds of this fruit.
So, do you understand
Also,
it's right? You need to fry it after you grind or before. So, for example, sometimes the pumpkin seeds can be dried or fried before you clear the shell and eat it. So, what about this recipe?
yes, I find in the information finally. Yes. Okay. First of all, you need to take and delete soft thing from the seed. Okay. Secondly, you need to dry the seeds. Okay, and for a couple of days, just hold like this to make them dry. When all the seeds became dry, you need to fry them on the. You need to fry them. Okay, so firstly you need to fry. Secondly, after you fry it, make them cold. Make them not hot, but cold. Give some time for that. And after that, blend them. Make small thing. And after that, you can make like a coffee. But be careful because this coffee can be allergic, and the taste of this drink will be different from the taste of coffee. So you
Maybe
should be
because it's not coffee.
yes, because it's not a coffee. Yes, because
Yes, that's a good point. But it's interesting, and it's actually kind of doable. I'm interested
yes,
why people don't do it.
I interested why not? Because
I think it's not popular in our country to do some such things because we
But
don't
maybe,
know about it.
but maybe it's extremely tasty. Who knows?
Maybe. So you can open new business
Yeah.
to take such recipes and make a cafe or something like this.
Yes, we can call it a kaki drinker.
Kaki drinkers. Yeah. Really, it's an awful name for Russian cafe.
Or maybe persimmon drinkers. How about this?
Yeah,
Huh?
that's good. That sounds good. At least better. Kaki drinkers.
So write in comments, do you like the taste of kaki drink or not?
Did you try the kaki drink?
Right,
you like-
right there.
Write it in comments, yes.
So,
Good
our
luck.
conclusions.
Yeah,
Conclusions.
Conclusions.
kaki fruit is a tree.
Yes.
We have a picture. We have a proof.
And at home from the seed. It's possible.
And if you don't want to grow it at home from the seed, but you have seeds, you can make a coffee-like drink from it by frying it, grinding it, and then making your favorite coffee from it.
After that, you became a true kaki drinker.
Yes. Bye-bye.
See you next time, guys.
See you next time.
Oh my god, I forget all the words. Alexander, please continue your how to say it in English, парник. The special place with higher temperature and special
Humidity
conditions.
tell-
Yes. What?
It's
Andrei?
a greenhouse. Greenhouse. Парник is a greenhouse.
Greenhouse is more like a теплица. Actually.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I think. Okay. So, oh my God, how to say вяжет in English?
It's a
Okay.
Knightstan. Knights.
Okay. As you said. So
Knits.
I think
Yes.
tangerines.
Tangerines. Yes. Okay. How they grow? It's some space. Some space that with trees grows like in rows and I think the same is for kaki fruit. It's like a ground, some piece of ground where you have plenty of trees with kaki fruits.
No
I think
way. It could be anywhere.
It's I think it's easy because I sometimes see how, for example, mandarins. Mandarins is a good word. Yes, this is such a word.
Yeah, I mean that part is clear. It's probably true. I guess what Vladimir was talking about is what.
Yes.
Okay,
with
yeah.
the next question.
What was the next one? Yeah. Can you raise it in the pot? I think was the next one. Yeah. Okay, this is something we have discussed in the
Yeah. I think.
the pot at home. And then we were talking about
And how to say перемолоть?
You what?
Перемолоть.
blend it.
Blend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If you fry.
Yeah.
And yes. And also you need to choose seeds
Ready to eat.
grown up. Yes, grown up. How to say spelling?
Grown up, I guess.
Yes. Give me a couple of minutes to figure it out, and at the
Okay.
moment I need to do kind of research on the on
I see.
Yes, that makes sense. But
and
actually,
at the moment at the moment you can discuss our final question. It's about in which countries kaki fruit is the thing of the second kind. How to translate this? How to
Great, Alexander. Thank you.
I didn't understand. Could you please repeat?
So,
After that, you can do something like fried again, fried, and after you do it.
I would say second-class citizen.
Okay, yes. Our watcher.
I like the word predisposition.
Yes. Yeah. So,